do every Saturday we live
and then
stream.
Sunday,
Chat and cop watch.
You can take me home. Work.
Right.
So I'll have a shitload of videos to fucking fly up. Nothing happening. It's early, actually.
Oh yeah, it's still early.
Wait till around 9 o'clock. Oh, there's a popo. There's a popo.
So it must have been shift change when we saw that other one pull into the department earlier.
That's what I'm saying. Now there's going to be some.
Because that was at 8 o'clock and it's 8:30
you know
now,
that
so.
woman likes to pull people over.
Yes, she does, if she's scheduled tonight.
It's Saturday. She probably does it every Saturday.
Right.
I mean, if I'm going to become a cop, I'm going to become a cop, and I'm going to do it at night. That's when all the action is, man.
Right.
Fuck during the day, you know, especially in this town. Well, shit does happen, but there's an American flag.
So hey guys, we're just walking around, waiting on some of you guys to come in here so we can chat it up with you guys, and maybe we'll catch some cop watching action and stuff going on. This is a really small town that we can just walk right through. It takes about 30 minutes to walk from one side to the other. So we are on foot. And yeah, that's about it. That's about all we're up to. I am here with Stoned Old Man. Link to his channel's in the description below. He is definitely speeding there. Alright guys, so we're gonna head just this way and make sure that this guy here doesn't get his rights violated or anything. Hi there, Michael Shepard, how are you? I'm doing alright. We're just trying to catch some cop watching going on and stuff, and trying to bring you guys some good live content, and that's about it. We're gonna try to do this every weekend for you guys. Hopefully we can make it down here in time. But yeah, we are gonna try to do this every weekend for you guys. Yeah, not a problem, man. I love chatting it up with you guys. So I am here again, like I said, with Stoned Old Man. He is right behind me. Link to his channel's in the description. So he's new on the scene here, new to auditing, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys could. So hopefully flashing blue and red lights right over in this area here. So we are definitely right here around the corner. We are around. We are going to be expanding out to different areas here. Like they pulled pretty deep into here. It might be down this road over here, to be honest. We are almost there. For some reason my frame rate drops and that type of thing. Is
that the one we never saw? No? Hopefully for her and
So yeah, you guys, this officer here, she's county buildings, drops frame rate for some reason. We are next to the Navajo. I am, but it dropped horribly in frame rates. Every time I get close to the Navajo County complex, it drops frame rates like this.
I want to get the front of the police.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I want to get everything. And actually, moving over here kind of helped the quality go up. All right, you guys, so we're slowly getting frame rate back. Like I said, I get horrible service near the Navajo County complex for some reason, which is just to the right of me over here. I don't know why that is. So this lady cop, she's actually pretty cool for a few times now. She's also the one at the park with the gentleman who had conversation with me and whatnot. So this same officer. Alright, you guys, so the frame rate is clearing up now. Hopefully you guys can see better. I'm not sure how much you guys missed. I don't know why. It's confusing to me, so yeah, once we get out of this area, obviously the service will be better.
Dude, it's actually warm. Wow, look at in that window over there. Look at all the pretty lights.
Oh, it's a sign, yeah.
I'm gonna get a picture of that. Close up.
So this stop seems to be taking quite a while.
Starting to do that unstable shit again. Mr. Everything. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Very good. It's got great content on this channel.
Okay, you guys, we have another unit on scene now.
We have another unit on the scene.
Not you, so that's the same lady in my video at the park. Guys, for having a good conversation, all that. I'm glad that you guys could have a conversation without it being, becoming like violent and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, she's just, from what I could tell, bro, she's all around good officer so far, from what I've seen.
Saying nothing but good things about her. See, police officer without his lights on behind her.
Which is actually good because he wasn't the
keeping an eye on her.
well, he wasn't the original officer, and he's not on an emergency stop. She is, so he doesn't need his lights on. Now, if he was here for us, his lights probably whole different, whole different type. Alright, you guys, they've removed the driver from the vehicle. I'm not sure if it's just because we're here and they're trying to maintain privacy or if something other is going on, but there's now a backup officer here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you got a warrant on him.
Is that what?
That's what it said.
Okay, so I guess from what we've seen and heard so far, how you doing there, Teeny Bloss? I hope I pronounced your name right. How you doing? So hopefully you guys can see well and hear well. I hope it's not buffering or black or something weird. Hey, Stone Old Man, you want to go inform these guys that if asked, they don't have to provide ID and stuff. So he is being placed in handcuffs right now.
Because he has a warrant, dude. Told you that.
It's kind of hard for me to zoom in or get any kind of good shot for you guys with these bright lights. So. Oh, he also has a suspended driver's license. She just said he also has a suspended DO.
Suspended driver's license.
So suspended driver's license and a warrant.
Hey, can we go across?
I don't know how to pronounce that,
Hey,
but thank you.
can I go on the other side of the road?
Of course you can, as long as you're not impeding traffic. Go ahead. Walk
I don't want.
that way. Around, way around. Take a wide circle around and go on to the other side of the road.
I'm not gonna.
Are you guys gonna be okay? You guys need to work out a ride or something? All right, cool. And just so you know, we're here just for them, not for you, you know. Yeah, man, not a problem. All right, you guys, so they have one in Unit 17. And the other unit here is now leaving. This was Unit 5-8. Again, that's Unit 5-8. So the service over here. So they're gonna take him back to the station though. The station is just right here around the corner. All right, you guys, so I informed that guy over there. I don't know how much of all that you guys caught. I informed the guy over there that, you know, we weren't there for him and that type of thing. Hello there, Shadow. How are you doing tonight? But yeah, we did inform him we weren't there for him. We were there for the police. He actually thanked us in the end for being there, so that was pretty cool. I hope you guys caught most of that. Basically, it was a traffic stop. The driver ended up getting arrested. He had suspended driver's license and a warrant. The passenger was not ID'd and was able to take the vehicle. So all in all, good stop. So yeah, not much is going down, Shadow. We're just out here chatting and cop watching. I'm here with Stoned Old Man. Or the link to his channel is in the description below. So Glad to hear that you're well, man. It's always good thing to hear that everybody's well. So there's another cop. So we do have a lot of cops out tonight. This right here will be the 4th cop car that we've seen, which for this little tiny town is actually quite a lot. So
we're gonna get action, folks.
Hopefully we can bring you guys a lot of live action tonight, and you know, that type of thing.
That's why the other cop was there, because there was a woman.
What case or something open, or are you this is kind of our stomping ground, our home ground type thing. We will be expanding out soon though. We'll be headed down to the valley. We call it the valley. That'd be like Phoenix, Mesa, Scottsdale, Gilbert, Chandler, all those big cities down there. So we will be headed that way soon. I have a couple more things I have to take care of before we head that direction, but it will be very, very soon for you guys. So I'm going to be excited to bring you guys live content from down there. So, hi Cajun Randy, how are you? So yeah, anybody that just joined us, we did, sorry about that, we did just catch a stop. It happened right in front of us. The driver was arrested for a warrant and a suspended DL. So that was pretty interesting. They did not ID the passenger and they let him take the vehicle, so that was pretty cool. So hopefully we can bring you guys some more live stops tonight. Stream is choppy and you missed most of what I said. I was wondering, Shadow, you said progress on our law stuff. I was just curious as to what you were talking about. Well, that's great to hear. My phone is saying I have 40,000 kilobytes per second right now. I'm guessing that would be a decent video. I don't know. I'm new to the whole live streaming thing. I don't quite have the live stream button on YouTube app, so I still have to use Streamlabs. So it's a little different. Oh, you went to trial and won. That's great news, Shadow. That's great news. If you don't mind me asking, what was your case? Was it a civil rights case, or what kind of case was it? Video and audio quality is high. That's good. Good. I am very happy about that. Well, that's awesome, man. Just always, I don't even know how to word what I want to say, Shadow, but just be careful. Just study that law, man. Study the law and definitely know what you're talking about when you go in. Have notes, all that kind of thing, man. And I'm glad that you went to trial and won. That's amazing. Yeah, it still says I have 40,000 kilobytes per second, so. I did figure out from last weekend to this weekend that I had my stream settings on the wrong setting, which is why the frame rates kept dropping last weekend so hard. So hopefully in the future when we do this on Saturdays, this will be the kind of quality you guys can expect, is this type of thing. So hopefully we can maintain that. Again, for any of you guys joining, I am here with Stoned Old Man. The link to his channel is in the description below. And you can go over there, check out his videos. If you feel like it, subscribe, hit the like button, share, all that fun stuff. Well, I don't want to force anybody to do anything. So yeah, if they feel like it.
I never heard it put that way before.
Well, like I said, I don't want to force somebody and tell them, yeah, do this. But yeah, if they feel like it. I'm subscribed, I can tell you that. Awesome, thank you, Cajun Randy. He's new to the auditing scene, and he's going to be out with me quite often in the future here, so definitely be expecting some good videos from him, and maybe even some collabs where I release a part, he releases a part type thing. Just subbed. He says thank you very much, Cajun Randy.
Awesome. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. I think I'm taking off my sweatshirt when we get back to the car.
Right. All I know is I'm getting thirsty. We're gonna have to stop at a gas station up here or
Stop
something.
at that gas station and walk the fuck back. And then we can, take our medicine.
Whew. All right. It is definitely getting a little warm out here. So it does snow over here in Show Low, Arizona, where we are.
And it gets cold.
Yes, it gets cold at night, that type of thing. It's not like Phoenix or any of those areas. We get all 4 seasons here. So at nighttime it gets a little chilly, so we are wearing sweaters. So yeah, just so you guys kind of know what we're talking about.
But it didn't turn chilly.
Awesome, thank you, Cajun Randy. You're taking medicine right now, Shadow, that's awesome.
Dude, I'm sweating like a pig.
Told you it was gonna get warm because it's muggy out.
Who the hell knew it?
It rained
Every other damn
almost
day
all
it
day
fucking
today.
gets down to 40 degrees someplace, dude.
Yeah, it rained almost all day today here, so
So
it's
decided to stay
pretty
at
humid.
80 fucking degrees.
Pretty humid for us Arizona people. We're used to that dry heat.
Yeah. Land for sure.
So,
Oh.
this up here is the edge of town that we're reaching. From this edge of town, it's about a 30-minute walk back to the other side of town. And that's about as big as our main drag here in Show Low is. So we are walking, we are not driving on our cop watch. There is no need really. There will be a point later where we will do a driving cop watch probably. And if possible, I will live stream that. And we'll have Stoned Old Man operate the camera and that type of thing, because I'll be driving, so. Oh, on the bayou, yeah, that's definitely normal on the bayou. So.
Ooh, look at that.
That is a very
Charger.
beautiful ride here to be sporting off. So, man, how's this guy wearing all black and a coat and stuff? He's wearing all black and with the coat,
Video.
and it's so hot. I don't understand.
He'll be getting pulled over. Dude, thanks for giving it to me.
How stoned is the old man anyway?
I could be a little stoned, more stoned.
Were you about to say stoneder?
Yeah. That's the new word.
Hi, Matt. Not that he was creepy or anything. It's just, it's kind of weird. It's kind of muggy out here, and you know, it's humid and warm. I'm wearing this like long sleeve shirt, and I'm pretty hot.
What's creepy?
And that guy was wearing like a windbreaker with a hood on. So the guy that we walked past.
Yeah. Like he didn't want his face to be seen. He's got a warrant out for his arrest.
Yeah, stoned her, he said.
Huh?
Yeah, stoned old man said that's a new word.
Yep. That's the new.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick look back behind us. And there's the stone old man. How old is the stoned old man? I will have to let him answer that question if he wants to. They want to know how old is the stoned old man.
Here.
All right, you guys. There you go. That should tell you everything you need to know. We're gonna go right here across the street and get something to drink.
And we're not impeding traffic, so let's go.
And we did have a chat with the police officers. As long as we're not impeding traffic, they cannot consider it jaywalking. So, good to know, good to know.
That's actually the law, what it states.
So, all right, guys, I'm gonna give Stoned Old Man some money. He's gonna run in and grab us something to drink. Hey, you need money. And then I'm gonna stick out here with you guys just because I don't want
Dr. Pecker?
I don't want to accidentally get trespassed off this property or something. Yeah, that'll work.
Here, hold it, would you?
I just don't want to accidentally get trespassed for walking in there on live stream or something and have them get upset with me. So I might as well just send him in there and I'll stick out here with you guys. Yeah, he doesn't look old and he doesn't look stoned. So he is in his 50s. So I don't know if that constitutes as old, really, but you know, I guess it's whoever's perception at the moment, you know. So right, he did show you guys his age and with his hands, so. But yeah, I'm definitely glad that I'm able to do this with you guys. It's something that I've been planning on doing for a while, coming out live streaming with you guys on the weekends and that type of thing, and just getting to chat with you guys and getting to know you guys in the community better. So I'm definitely glad that I get to come out and do this stuff with you guys. So, and like I said previously, we will be taking a trip down to what we call the Valley. That's the Phoenix, Mesa, Gilbert, Chandler, Scottsdale, you know, that area. We're going to be making a trip down there real soon, the Stone Old Man and I. And yeah, it's hopefully going to be interesting. Whatever you get, bro. So I guess they don't have Dr. Pepper. He's asking me what else to get. You know, whatever. I'll drink it. Just thirsty. But yeah, so we're gonna be making a trip down there soon. I'll give you guys plenty of notice for anyone who, you know, wants to meet down there and audit with us. So yes, there are a lot of maniac cops here. So not even here where I live, just down there in what we call the Valley. A lot of crazy cops, a lot of action going on, and yeah, the stuff that I do up here is what I would consider very tiny. It does impact my community a lot, so you know, I am thankful for that. I've caused a lot of training to go on in this county and in this city. So that's always good. Training's always good. I think that they should have more training on like a yearly basis, and they should have to know certain laws and like more than what they're already required type thing. So, you know, everybody's got their own opinion on what they think the cops need to have for training and stuff. And honestly, I think every year, you know, if they're going to be a cop and it's a career choice and it's a, sorry guys, my gimbal, it's kind of programmed just to follow things, so it just randomly shoots off to the side. But, yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to be going down to the valley, and we're going to be doing some audits down there, and hopefully we can get some better action, because up here, this is lightweight from what I've seen all the other auditors be dealing with. And with what I've been able to do up here, I want to see if I can't play a bigger part elsewhere in the state. I do love my state that I live in. I love Arizona so much. I've lived all over the country. I've lived in Minnesota. I've lived in New Mexico. I've lived in Hawaii. You know, I've lived all over everywhere, and I just really like Arizona. So the more that I can bring to the state and the towns and county and people within it, you know, the better off I'll feel about myself. So ultimately that's the goal, is, you know, just bring as much change, positive change, to any community really in the state or in my reach really. So yeah, hopefully Stone Old Man gets out here soon. I'm dying of thirst, and yeah, I'm sure you guys are bored of me just standing here videotaping nothing, so you cannot train out corruption, but you can train the good cops to recognize the bad ones, which does help in the long run. So I think that's something that should, you know, be more enforced, or you know, however you'd phrase that. It should definitely be enforced more, for sure. So if we could get a lot more training on how to weed out the bad, I think the police officers in general would be better off around the whole country. So, but corruption is a thing. It's everywhere. It runs rampant, and that's what we're here to fight. And you know, if I can't cure it everywhere, and I can only cure it in one person or in one office, or you know, something like that, then hey, I'm all for it. So all right, so Stone Old Man is out now, and we're going to be headed down the road this way when we leave, and headed back to the car, which is down that way, and then I will take a short pause break, and yeah, and then we'll get back at it. At that point, we might do some driving.
Here you go.
So awesome, thank you so much.
Yep. Oh, here's your change.
Just put it in your pocket for now. My hands are a little full. All right, guys, we are back on the road. So yeah, we're just gonna get back down this way. We might catch a stop on the way, but yeah, we're just go back to the vehicle.
Take this fucking thing off.
Yeah, get rid of the sweater and stuff. Switch hands here. I'm kind of holding it with the wrong hand. There we go. Okay. Hi there, Keebler. Yes, it would be amazing if the fake media would warn us of a Dr. Pepper shortage instead of a money shortage. That'd be great. That would be.
Yeah.
That would have stopped me from a lot of long drives to seek other Dr. Pepper refuge.
Tell them about
for
Walmart.
Sure.
Sold out, Dr. Pepper. Walmart.
So the way I see it is, if a law enforcement officer is there to enforce the laws, I honestly believe that they should have a 4-year degree. That degree should be similar to a law degree, And I also think that you should pass the bar exam. I don't think you should be able to enforce laws that you don't understand.
Or don't know.
Or simply that you just don't know. I don't think that's right. I think that they should at least have to pass the bar. So. So yeah, we get short on Dr. Pepper up here a lot. It's a very, very popular beverage up here where we live. In fact, this store here is famous for running out. Not just this specific location, but all of those types of stores on this mountain. They run out so fast. And yeah, Walmart runs out. It's a really big drink here where we live.
I don't know why. You think Pepsi or Mountain Dew would be the best, you know, the most popular. Not in Arizona. Arizona like the Dr. Pepper.
So it's kind of like the unlawful trespass at the health department. Had that sheriff been better trained on the trespass laws, that incident could have been totally avoided from the get-go, from the time that the call was placed. But because the police and law enforcement, because they were sheriff, they were not police, that was sheriff deputies. Be careful, this is a very big trip hazard. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Here, hold on a second.
Yeah, can you light that up? Wow, yeah, I'm gonna have to report this to the town. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that sidewalk is about a 1 foot lift off the ground here. Anyway, so yeah, that whole incident could have been avoided had they just known what the trespass laws were from the get-go and had they understood HIPAA better. So knowing the laws is definitely something that they need to be trained on, because they're there to enforce the laws. They're not there to interpret them. That's the judge's responsibility. So yeah, lots more training needs to take place for sure.
Oh yeah, a lot of grief for sure. Shit, most of them don't even know what the First Amendment.
So Cajun, I don't know if it's a nationwide thing. I just know Dr. Pepper's a huge beverage up here where we live. And I've been to areas, where people don't even drink Dr. Pepper, So it may not even be in your area, but if it is, yeah, you definitely want to be stocking up, because the news is not going to tell you that they're short. Find the 1 liter bottles for a week at a time. That's actually pretty cool.
Get a muffler.
I am not sure about that, Cajun Randy. That's a great question. Recently, since that incident, I've been rereading up on HIPAA. I don't recall seeing who could enforce it. It does say, I believe it says state enforcement, which would be
state attorney.
I don't know if that means state level or if city level still is included in that, or I'm not quite sure.
Be state attorney.
State attorney?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because he's the one that knows all the laws in the state and enforces them. So.
Texas. Yeah, Texas is hot, and I'd be definitely slamming some Dr. Pepper if I lived there.
More than that, dude.
I'd be definitely buying more than the previous guy. If you mix prune juice. So, fun fact for you guys, originally Dr. Pepper was prune soda, but they couldn't sell it that way, so they changed the name and they changed the marketing and stuff, and bam, you got Dr. Pepper.
Want to know what? Dr. Pepper is the oldest soft drink in the world.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it was the very first soft drink ever made.
Oh, wow.
That's why it's 1880 something. Coca-Cola wasn't until 1890 something.
I'm not sure if I can scroll down on this chat. Can you hold this for a second? I'm gonna stop right here for just a second. I kind of missed something that you guys said. Okay, I can scroll down, so that's good. Oh, and it's funner. Oh, okay, it is definitely more fun. Sarsaparilla is amazing. I'm a huge root beer drinker. I would consider myself a connoisseur of root beer and likeness beverages. So.
Wow, man, people need to get some mufflers.
Yeah, I've noticed like every time I try to talk, there's somebody going by with some loud crap.
That's because we have no emissions here.
Yes, there's absolutely no emissions where we live, you guys. I don't know if you guys are familiar with emissions in your area, but there are absolutely no emissions in this area, which is weird because it's a forested area. You'd think they'd want to keep it less polluted, but you know, trees make oxygen in their mind. Wow, this is an illegal place to park. So this is in fact a turning lane that this guy is parked in. This is not where he should be parked by any means.
Yeah, this is the side of the road, not a parking spot.
And he's so close to the intersection. But yeah, this is a turning lane. This is a turning lane, so it's kind of weird. Stop drinking your Coke. Yeah, I quit drinking Coca-Cola when I found that out too, Keebler. So just so you guys can kind of get a better picture of where this semi is parked, it's right in the turning lane, right around the corner of this intersection here. Got some people honking at us, waving.
Videotaping her. I don't even have it on record.
Well, I was definitely videotaping her. And if she don't like it, she can go home.
Oh, we can walk.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was trying to open up my Dr. Pepper.
Countdown.
So, we figured out something quite funny about this Cattleman's restaurant here, right here in front of me. There's a sign over here that says walk on the sidewalk at your own risk, that they're not responsible. And then we come over here to this section of the sidewalk. I'm sure you guys can see it right here in front of me, where there's like a 3-inch lip. Nice little tripping hazard right here.
Yeah, I see.
And it's just funny, I'm gonna show you guys this sign, but it's hilarious that it actually has a sign saying that they're not responsible if you get hurt on this crappy sidewalk.
Well,
So
they aren't, because it's a public sidewalk.
So here's that sign. Now we all know that this is obviously public sidewalk on public easement. It belongs to the city. It's just funny that the sidewalk is so in shambles that they literally have a sign to disclaimer the sidewalk. So that makes me think that they've had other people try to sue them before. Yeah, there is. There's another sign just like that on this side of the building too. So it's pretty interesting. Oh, wow. So we got a gnarly rainstorm today, and it looks like this business has had some rain damage here. Where the areas are that
You know, usually
Very trustworthy people. Yeah, that one sign was there for so long, and then you come around to the other side of the building, and it's, you know, it tells you the same thing on a brand new sign. Rumor in the 30s. So yeah, so they deny about the prune juice. Oh, is that shadow print?
Yeah. Shadow cop.
The shadow print cop. Going over there, turning the corner. So we have like a ghost print. It says police, but it's like this weird coloring that you can barely see on the side of the vehicle. And so we call it the shadow cop. Or the ghost cop, you know. But anyway, we have been making note of where these bad parts of the sidewalk are that are trip hazards. You know, cracks a half inch off on level. You know, behind us, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
About the sidewalk. So how's your guys' weekend been so far? I know it's just the beginning, but I consider Friday the weekend too.
Definitely.
While I drive around, and we'll do a driving cop watch type thing. And you can just read what they're saying and chat back to them. And
That sucks. I'd rather walk. Well, we'll take a lap around the.
it rained there too. So I've heard that around the whole country, pretty much, that it's been pouring rain.
All over the world.
Yeah, all over the world, I guess is what we've been hearing.
Tell them to look at Germany.
Germany, China is what he's telling me to tell you guys to check out. I guess there's been mass flooding. Where I live, my backyard pretty much touches national forest, so I get a lot of rain as it is when it does rain. So that's it's just getting so warm, man. But yeah, so we've been getting hit pretty hard all across the world, which I think is a good thing. We've had a lot of wildfires in the past couple of years rampaging across the United States. I don't know about the rest of the world or anything like that, but definitely across this part of the United States, a lot of wildfires. So lots of rain, always good. Keep the forest green and healthy. So today is Saturday. The weekend is half over. Like I said, Friday is also the weekend. How much rain did you get over there, Cajun?
Need some action.
Yeah, the cops here have like the brightest lights. We call them spaceship lights. Not like all these vehicles nowadays have lights like that though, huh? About a half an inch. Yeah, so we got last night, we got about, what, an inch in an hour?
Yep.
It's, be kind words. But yeah, there are other parts that the storm will just circle it and never hit. Every day for a couple weeks. Yeah, ours just started about a week and a half ago, right around there. That would be a decent idea, Keebler, but then they could come up with some sort of technology that, you know, would be theirs at that point. that would make it faster than us, or, you know, some kind of something to set the odds different.
Sweating my balls off. You know, cops used to have Toyotas.
Toyotas?
Yes, for undercovers. Well, I know in Wisconsin they do, but I don't know about here. They have Toyota pickups.
Most of our cop cars up here on the mountain are all Fords.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, guys. We got this guy over here trying to be all sneaky.
Oh, I think that's the shadow guy.
That is. That's either the undercover or it's what we call the ghost or the shadow cop. Yes, so this is the ghost cop. You cannot see, obviously he's in the dark. I don't know if you guys caught it right there from those headlights, but it does say police on it. It's just very, very hard to see. So I wonder if he's just filling out paperwork or if he's just hiding up in here waiting on somebody to come speeding by. I do know that there's no entrapment laws here, so. Yeah, the Crown Vics. I wish they still drove those.
What, are you just gonna stare at him until he leaves, or what?
The Flash. Hi, how are you? What are you referring to? So the first attending officer was a female. The second one that showed up was a male. The guy that they arrested was obviously a guy. Hopefully that answers your question. So yeah, he's just kicking it here, it looks like. So, like I said, not sure if he's doing paperwork or if he's just trying to catch somebody speeding. His laptop's not open, so I'm just gonna guess he's trying to catch somebody speeding or something. So, I'm not sure if you guys can catch this when this car passes. It does say police on the side of that vehicle though. Very, very hard to see. I was hoping he'd pull out after we stood here a minute so I could show you guys, but apparently that's not going to happen. Oh shit. Can't hide when somebody's pointing their headlights at you like that. Alright, well, I guess if he's not going to come out so I can show you the side of his vehicle. Oh man, see, this guy just broke the law over here. He pulled out an illegal lane change right in front of this cop, and the cop did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So
That's that officer discretion that we all hear about.
Probably doing paperwork then.
So, all right, we're gonna walk back down to the car. I'm sure we're gonna catch this guy. He's gonna be out here all night, I'm sure. So we're gonna catch plenty of video of him, I'm thinking. Especially with him being all sneaky like and everything. Probably get some good footage. If not, so be it. You know, there's always next weekend and, you know, infinity weekends after that. So
Oh yeah, every weekend.
thank you so much, Cajun, for sharing Stoned Old Man's link into the chat there.
Thank you.
That is who I'm out with tonight. So if you guys could subscribe to him, check out his videos, all that kind of stuff, share, you know,
I just started. So.
that'd be great. He's new to auditing. He knows his stuff. He's been watching all of the other auditors now for a little over a year.
Like 3 years.
Oh, I guess he's at like 3 years. So I mean, he's one of the OG watchers of cop watching and audits and that type of thing. So he's very well versed on his rights and the law. So good stuff coming from him in the future, I'm sure.
Ooh, maybe this guy will get
All right, guys, we got a speeder here, and that cop sitting right down there hiding. And he switched lanes in the middle of the intersection, also illegal. And absolutely no response from that police officer.
So he's probably filling out paperwork.
So yeah, he probably is. I just didn't see his laptop open. Normally the inside of their car will be like glowing, you know.
Maybe he's smoking a bowl.
Thank you for subbing to him, Keebler. He definitely appreciates it.
Big time.
Oh, so this is the Navajo, or well, the Show Low, I should say the Show Low is the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. I don't even know what it is. It's a substation, I think is what it's called, and then the police department, and then they have like a holding cell and stuff like that. Maintenance garage, you know, the whole shebang. So, we were out doing some driving today, looking at some GIS maps. We found a place that I missed here in Show Low. I had thought that I pretty much audited all county property, but there is indeed a place in Show Low that I missed, and we will hopefully be covering that tomorrow, possibly Monday. Not sure if I'll live stream that. I might. Kind of depends on time of day we go and kind of actions going on type of thing. Yeah, no, you're right. He could be hiding to avoid work too. That's definitely a possibility, especially up here on this mountain.
Taking a nap.
Right.
In the dark.
Right. See, we thought he was wearing glasses, but really those are the glasses that have the eyes painted on them so you can sleep.
Yeah. You know what they used to do in Wisconsin? They'd actually have dummies.
Yeah.
And they would put them in the car.
So we had a camera car here at one point, and they would just randomly park it up, and it had a speed trap camera in it, and it would ticket you and send it to you in the mail. And that got voted out within, what, 4 months or so. Totally gone. So now a lot of our signs around here say that, you know, here's the speed limit, it's photo enforced, but really photo enforcement in Arizona is no good. So yeah, it's kind of interesting.
That's actually watching the public, so you really can't. Really
Well,
against the law.
I think it's interesting because they literally spent like hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars on all these signs that say photo enforced, attached them to all these speed limit signs, and then like a week later it became illegal to do that, and they took all the cameras out.
Yeah, it is illegal.
So it's just, you know, a huge waste of money, just ridiculous waste of money.
Taxpayers.
Right, and I think small stuff like that, that's not like a mandatory necessity. I think all that kind of thing should have to be voted on at, you know, council meetings or something. There should be some sort of somewhere where you guys can go to vote or something, you know.
Anything to do with the public should vote on every law passed and all that shit.
Probably getting BJ from the new guy in the force. Probably. That could definitely be something there too. You might be onto something.
Or maybe he's jacking off, watching Pornhub or something.
This channel does not endorse Pornhub.com. Sorry guys, had to add that disclaimer real quick.
Oh, you can't say anything like that?
I'm not sure.
No.
I did
only
read.
if you have merchandise and all that kind of thing.
I did read through the guidelines and the stuff for YouTube, but I didn't memorize it. I mean, there's a lot there. So. Yeah, so when those 4 auditors got arrested the other night, I was kind of freaking out because I was supposed to go out and audit, and I was supposed to return over to the court that day. And I'm almost kind of glad that I didn't, because I'm wondering if that was that AZ setup thing that somebody was talking about. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was the Gilbert bystander, and I'm not even sure. Somebody was talking about he had inside information that they were going to be coming down on Arizona auditors real hard and then maybe the next day or two later that happened. So that definitely upset me. The police academy. So basically that just confirms right there the police academy is a lunatic asylum. That is great to know. Right, he heard asylum and thought it was a good thing.
America, look at that. Big flag on the back.
Flag with the eagle there, you guys.
Flag. Because of the wind and everything. That's a half a flag right there. Yeah, you remember that flag I had that said "Don't tread on me"?
Yep.
Now it just says "Don't tread."
Did you put it at the entrance of your property?
Yeah.
Don't tread. It's like the new keep out sign. Hi, Bob. See a cop, thank a cop. You know, I actually thanked a cop tonight whenever I saw her. I thanked her for doing a good job. And that's all great and dandy if they're doing a good job. I mean, I guess if they're doing a bad job, they're doing a good job at being bad. So they're still doing a good job. Yeah, probably up here on this mountain 99.99% do. I would agree with that statement in this area. Yes, sir. Aim into that, Keebler. It says American heroes work in the fire department. They don't need a gun to help. No, they absolutely do not.
Yeah, but some fire departments are pretty crippish though, too. I've seen videos on fire departments bashing people for being so close and all that.
Right, and there's good firefighters and bad firefighters like there is with every profession. Oh man, we're about to get sprinklered. They are coming on as we walk past them.
You know, that's the time to turn the sprinklers on.
All right, guys. We are walking through some sprinkly action going on.
And they don't scalp it. This is a good thing, they don't scalp grass.
So there was a video, or I guess there still is a video. It went pretty viral. The fire department sprayed a guy with the hose while he was recording. And it wasn't just to be like, haha, here's some water, just playing around. Like, he did it because the guy was recording and told him, I'm going to keep recording. And I wish I remember who posted it. I'm sure multiple channels did. But, yeah, there's always going to be the good with the bad, no matter what profession you're in. I'm in construction, and there's people I wouldn't even think about handing a hammer to. So, in Ohio, we didn't press the button. I'm sure that it's going to be white. As soon as I press this, it should say we can. Right, well, we're trying to catch criminals, not be criminals, that's all. Not that it's criminal to cross in a crosswalk while there's, this is the post office, by the way, guys, that we're passing right now. I do have a video, maybe even more than one, at this location. I go in here quite often with a camera. They're pretty used to it now. It doesn't even faze them anymore, which is good. So I'm trying to extend that same courtesy to all the other, public employment places in this area. I'm just trying to extend the same courtesy and make them normalized to the whole camera. Hi, Dave. I would rather not talk about that at all, whether it be on live stream or in a video. But thank you for joining the stream. It goes the same with auditors, cop watchers. It's literally any kind of profession or activity. You're gonna get the good with the bad. It's always gonna happen. Ooh, it is just. We're gonna go ahead and let them pull in. They are on the road, so very nice of her to at least, stop for the pedestrians. That is what the law states. Pedestrians have the right of way, so very good to see that. And another thing we noticed is when we carry cameras in this town, like for instance, this vehicle's about to pull out, they always park so far away from the road like this, and that's about how far they always get. So it's kind of weird. They park like 20 feet away from us because we have cameras. And then, whenever the phone goes in the pocket and everything goes away in the backpack, all the recording gear, it's all of a sudden, they come right out to the edge of the thing. And, it's definitely different. It's amazing what a camera will do. What town are we in, Bob? We are in Show Low, Arizona, in Navajo County. And I am here with Stoned Old Man. If you guys could go over there, subscribe, like, comment, share, give him some love. He's a new auditor. He's going to be out with me quite often. So we plan on doing this live stream and chat every weekend. And then here soon we are planning a trip down to the Phoenix, Mesa, Scottsdale area. So that'll be fun. Ooh, what a walk. It is definitely warm out here. We are now back to the vehicle, guys. I'm going to do a short pause, and then we will go ahead and pick up the stream again when we are back out on the road. So I will catch you guys in just a few minutes. Oh, let me see what this... come to Denver. So I plan on shooting out further areas soon. I'm definitely going to be going to Illinois. Meeting up with Audit Them, doing some FOIAs with him. Maybe he can teach me some things about the FOIA. But all in all, yeah, we plan on... all right, you have a good night, Bob. We plan on actually going all over everywhere and hitting, hopefully, all of the states. Let's see. Not so fond of the Chicago Police Department. I don't think anybody is fond of the Chicago Police Department there, So, yes, I do want to play in Mesa. You have no idea how bad I want to go down there. to Gilbert and Mesa and Phoenix and Scottsdale. I want to do that very bad. So anyway, we're going to get over here. You're helping him with FOIAs. That is awesome. I actually just sent him basically the prequel of a video that I'm putting together. I gave him everything but the video basically on what happened. So I'm not sure if he was going to use it for some content. I told him he could. But yeah, Auditham's very knowledgeable on FOIA, especially for the state of Illinois. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he replies back to me, and if he does use my content in a story, that'd be great. So anyway, guys, I'm here at the vehicle. I'm gonna now get off of here. I will be right back streaming here in probably about 10 minutes with you guys. So don't go anywhere. I am gonna be right back.
Police just went.
There's the viewers next to the people.
Yep, no viewers.
Or higher.
It's already 70,000, or no, it's only 6,000. It's 5,000.
Well, yeah, we want it high though, so all of that's good.
4,000.
Cool. Yeah, no, we're good.
All right, we are on the road, cop watching.
So you guys, hopefully next weekend we have a scanner for you guys. We'll be able to catch a lot more calls that way.
There's nobody on, dude. Right there, we'll tell you, right up there, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
next to the people.
Yep. 0.
Yep.
Nobody on yet. We will wait until somebody comes on. $40,000 right here. Okay, any day now, people. Where's the put out your cigarette thing? Oh, here's one. One person.
Ask them how they're doing. Talk to them.
How you doing? How do you know who the hell it is?
You'll know when they start chatting.
Oh. We're cop watching, going down. I have no idea where we're at here. Where are we?
This is Whipple.
Whipple. Oh, is this going behind?
It's going behind the college.
We have an asshole behind us, looks like.
Yeah, this guy is like right up our ass.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it around.
Just hit flip camera.
No clue.
All I know is the headlights are ridiculously bright.
Yes, very, very bright.
And I'm
Oh,
already
the guy
speeding a
left.
little. That's fine. Others will join, bro.
Yes, others will.
Very well could be with those lights. All I know is those lights are just blinding.
We have
Holy
somebody
cow.
following us pretty close. Nope,
Super,
this is stoned
super
old
bright
man
lights.
with Mr. Everything. I am holding the phone and chatting with you folks.
Yeah, it was just a big truck.
Too. I don't think they like me very much.
Huh?
I don't think they like me very much.
Well,
Everybody
there's no lights once we get back on the main road.
here.
Right now, it kind of looks like we're driving out in the middle of freaking nowhere land.
All right, where is my medicine?
Yes. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Give me a second.
Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Hello, whoever you are.
How are you doing?
How are you doing tonight? We are cop watching, and looks like. Is that the same guy that was on our ass
No.
before? Cause them lights are pretty bright too. Stoned old man here with Mr. Everything cruising down the road looking for some cops to watch. Ooh, that's bright. Oh, what is with everybody in the bright lights?
That's what I'm trying to say. I get in my truck and I feel like my headlights don't even work. I feel like I should get to use like some fucking spotlights or something as headlights.
Yeah. We got some action tonight. You will see. So how are you tonight? Whoever you are on this thing here.
Oh, there goes that ghost print cop right there.
Oh, the ghost cop just pulled out. Is that him up ahead of us?
No, we passed him right there.
Oh. We are by the Sonic. People are gonna start going home from the bars pretty soon. Per oh boy. Whatever this is on here. Fun, isn't it? Seeing the boring town we live in.
This truck is still parked there in the turning lane.
Yep, and the cops don't do nothing about it.
No.
See, folks, there's a semi right there.
In the turning lane.
In the turning lane, as you can see. Totally illegal. But the police don't do anything about it.
If I was parked there though,
Oh yeah, we'd be
I'd be towed right away.
and probably arrested,
Within
thrown
minutes.
in jail.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is not right.
I mean, it's a good thing. It means that our town is safe and people are obeying the law.
Right. But I want people who don't obey the law.
Well, we gotta work our way down to the valley for that.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys.
Need a muffler right there. What? That looks like a Dodge Charger sitting in the Mexican place. Wonder if that's the ghost.
Just so you guys know, our town is extremely tiny. It takes only 30 minutes to walk from one side to the other, so that's why we are turning around so quickly. If I go up towards the other part of town, we will drop all service and not be able to live stream to you guys. So unless an ambulance or a cop car shoots up that way, we will be live streaming staying down in this part of town.
Yes.
And then provided that there is a call up that way and we have to go up that way, we will switch to a static video and I will upload that for you guys later.
Indeed.
So I just figured if I do 2 under the whole time, they can't pull me over for...
Crazy drivers in this town. I think that's him up front. No. It's that guy up there.
Is it?
I think so.
That's so...
I don't know, maybe. Pro.
They
Shit.
removed the bar that had like a nightly fight in it, dude. They took out that bar.
See, when I was in Wisconsin, there'd be a fight every night, guaranteed. Because there's like 50 bars in each town.
Oh yeah, no. So this town is a very Mormon-led town, so there's not a lot of bars. I think that is this vehicle. Probably the
Oh yeah. Whew. That was a good one.
All right, you guys. So we're coming up on the area up here. This is normally where the traffic stops happen. It's up here in this area.
So if you heard that, traffic stops are up here most of the time, but I don't know, for some odd reason tonight seems dead.
Well, like I said, that is a good thing because it means that people are following the law in the town. That's a good thing. We have a safe town. You know?
Right. But we're not in it for a safe town. We're in it for some action. That's why we're out here.
Well, I mean, the ultimate goal is to keep the town safe.
Exactly. But
I wonder if that ghost prank cop just went up here and sat. Changed sitting spots.
maybe that lady came up here and sat, like she did last time.
She was on at 4, so she won't be off until 4 in the morning.
So we pretty much know exactly where all the police sit and wait. So we sit a little ways away and we wait with them.
Yes, sir.
And then once, bam, then we're on the case.
I gotta get over so I can turn around up here.
What the fuck's going on?
I'm gonna turn around the park. Oftentimes, though, I find cops sitting in this park, so we might get lucky. I do have video of, I was pulling in right here, actually, where I'm pulling in now, and there was about 5 cops sitting right here in front of me right now. And there's a walking path to the right of me right here, and one of the cops actually took the walking path that straight up has a sign on it that says no vehicles, and he took it all the way around the whole park and came out up here a little ways up. But yeah, I did get all that on video from, I mean, obviously I had to pull in and park, but yeah, I'm gonna be bringing you guys that video here probably tonight, maybe even in the morning. Kind of depends on what time we get done with you guys here tonight, so it might be the morning. So yeah, no cops down this way.
Ooh, and there's a bunch of people out here too.
Well, of course there is. It's a park.
Well, I mean, you know, if there's a lot of people, there's usually cops around, you know.
Right. That's kind of my thought.
So maybe there's some close just watching somewhere. Over the rainbow. Momentarily. Alright. Look at this lovely dark park, folks. Isn't it beautiful?
Right, I'm sorry guys. Like I said, this town's road that's the main road that we were just traveling, and it's extremely short, so one side to the other is very fast drive, so I try to just kind of turn around in spots like this because it gets my mind off of the whole repeat thing. So we're gonna come right over here. This is the aquatic center. We're gonna park here at the aquatic center because we can still see
and we're gonna shoot the shit
drag
with you folks.
We can still see the main drag from here, kinda. Let me go down and park over there at Safeway, actually.
Okay. We're going to the Safeway.
All right, so we're gonna park at Safeway. I'll be able to see the main road from there, and so if anybody at that point gets, stopped or lit up or anything like that, we'll see it right away.
Right away.
And we'll be able to act on it real quick, and then hopefully next weekend we have the police scanner. I did order it, we're waiting on it, so hopefully we have that next weekend and we can attend a lot more calls like that. So I'm not sure, maybe the chat's off. Press chat.
No, there's 3 people on there.
Yeah, the chat was off.
Oh, there we go. Judy.
There you go. Sorry guys, the chat was off on our side.
Util called 911 in 2018. 1 felony warrant, 2 years later. There's only 1 T in later. They put me in a hospital with injuries. Processing it to the box laws.
I was supposed to park it safely.
There are people for the people. Cops are Hitler's bitches.
Very, very
You know
correct.
it, woman. Just some stoned old man. New heroes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We are in Arizona, Sholo, Arizona. Navajo County.
So I was gonna park at Safeway and then I forgot. Not fast.
Go, go, go. She's a dead one tonight, boy. Well, we had right away last week, two of them.
Right.
In what? 20 minutes of each other.
I know last week my settings were a little messed up and we didn't have good streaming quality, so I fixed all of that over the week, and now hopefully you guys have some good quality going on. So
Navajo Nation here. Spelling correct.
you said ladder, right?
Nice, looks good, sounds good on my end. It? Come on, man. Where's the action? We're gonna have to get out and walk. Or just park somewhere right around here downtown.
Down in this area?
No, down back there, but somewhere in the city.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Like in the middle of it.
When we turn around up here this time and go back, I'll be parking at Safeway where we can see everything.
Did you see that?
Huh?
That person was gonna go thinking he was gonna go in this lane over here. He had his blinker turned. You see that? Little drunk car, sir. Skinwalkers are real. To hell with the Utes. Utah Utes. 5 cops at the park. So suspicious. Get 'em, girl, get 'em.
Oh, so when I pulled into the park, they all kind of scattered like roaches. That was kind of the catching point there. Is I literally pulled in, parked, hopped out, got my camera going, and bam, they were all spread out like wildfire all of a sudden.
Income police and fire dispatch. You just got a thing on your thing.
Yeah, that's not from here.
Oh man. Will you get something like that? If something would happen here, would that pop up on your phone?
That app doesn't have this area. Otherwise, yeah. It just, that app doesn't have this area. Man, this thing runs like crap. I think it needs spark plugs.
No, it needs tooling. Actually, what it needs is
Trying not to lose the camera, yeah.
it almost sounds like you need something jacked up. Film, concrete, grass, public building ground. So Arizona's a nice place.
It really is. We have some beautiful places here in Arizona. So where we live, it actually snows here. We actually get all 4 seasons.
Which sucks. Flagstaff question?
We're in Sholo, Arizona, in Navajo County.
Flagstaff is about how long? 3.5 hours? from there?
Flagstaff's about 2.5 hours. So we did go to Flagstaff, Stoned Old Man and me, but when we went, everything was closed because of COVID. They had shut down all public buildings, so we weren't able to actually audit anything. We were just able to walk around outside.
Got 20 subscribers now. That's great.
Oh yeah. What does that say?
Huh? I lived west of the 17 on Indian Avenue by the university. Rat race.
Where's that? It's way north on
Mel.
what was it, the 101, 17 and the 101 or something like that. Carefree Highway. Yeah, I lived in a condo down there with some friends for probably about 2 years. What does that say?
Y'all grow. Sub lady, Justice Liberty. Tell her Judy sent you. Learn people talk. People school. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Huh? She was mentioning another channel.
Oh. So cool, I'm riding in the back seat. You backseat driver.
So actually right now you guys are on the dashboard. Stoned Old Man has his camera stick turns into a tripod, and so we're using his camera stick right now with the tripod, and we have you guys sitting on the dashboard. Wow, does this guy not know the light's red? Holy crap.
And there's no cop around.
Oh, well.
Oh, right there.
Oh yeah. There's that. So that is the ghost print
No,
cop
it's
that
not.
just turned. Yeah, you can only see all that because of the light. If there was no light shining on him, you couldn't see any of that.
Wow, and he didn't even fucking go after that guy. Wow, that cop sucks. I'm cool right now.
Wow, yeah, that got really blurry.
Hard,
You want to
hard.
pick it up, it got really blurry. Let's pick it up and move it so it focuses again.
Can't wait till your scanner comes. Thanks. We can't wait either.
Yeah, we definitely can't wait either, you guys. Oh man, I'm gonna be so excited to get that. I'm really hoping it comes for next weekend. Alright, so this is Safeway. This is where we're gonna park. We can kind of see down both directions of town here. And then we will just kind of chat with you guys, keep an eye out, and that sort of thing.
That sort of thing. For all you Southerners.
So yeah, we're subscribed to lots and lots of other auditors. We were actually viewers ourselves for a long time, and just the area that we live has so much corruption and stuff that we actually just finally decided, you know, enough's enough, and we picked up our own camera. And that's why we're doing what we do today. It's, you know, so
That's because we're slowly losing our rights.
yes, and
Big
it's
time.
not just here. It's a little bit everywhere. I'm gonna try to get you guys a little bit better of a picture here. I don't really know where.
It's fine right there.
Alright, so there we go. Yeah, so they're tearing up all of the sidewalk. They're replacing all of it. So they've had these cones and stuff out from the other side of town where we just came from. They slowly have just been moving down this way, and so this is just happens to be the section that they're doing on, I guess, Monday. And they've been working overnight. It gets hot here during the day. We're in Arizona, so. All right, you guys. So we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna have a little snack real quick, and then if there's no action over here on this side of town, we'll obviously hit the road again, get back out, you know, that kind of stuff. Any park work. So we just had our park revamped all of last year. They gave us some new amenities over there. They made one of the older, it's called the old pavilion because we now have a new pavilion. So, but they updated the old pavilion. They basically beautified it and gave it better plumbing and water. It's got a fire, like a big chimney fireplace thing. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, they did all that last year at the park over here. They got, you know, new playground equipment for the kids. You know, one of those little zip line things where you can sit on it and, you know, it goes up and down like little bumps. I don't really know how to explain it. One of these days I'll have to get you guys a better video of the nice park that we have here.
Oh, don't forget the frisbee golf course too.
Oh well, of course, yeah. We have disc golf course at our park, and we do play disc golf. So that is always a bonus for us to come across a park that, you know, just happens to double up as a disc golf course. Always got the discs on standby, because you never know when the urge to throw will come. If you guys don't know what disc golf is, definitely check it out. See if there's a course near you. Great exercise. A a lot of the people are just, they're made, like the majority of the disc golf community is great.
$19.45. Can't complain.
Oh, that's your other phone. Where's my other phone? There it is.
Correct. Disc golf is free. Yes, it is.
Yes, so disc golf is free. You just have to buy discs. The discs range from, what is it, like $10 all the way up to $25. They have different grades of plastic. The discs all fly differently. Like a golf club would be, you know, like they all hit differently. They all do different things. You have your putters, your mid-ranges, your drivers, all that type of stuff. So you follow the same rules as golf. The only difference is you're throwing a disc into a basket with metal chains on it, and that's pretty much it.
Holy shit.
Well, I wonder where that cop went. I haven't seen him pass back by yet.
I went up toward Wally World. Or can't go
So
up to Wally World this way.
So just so you guys know, Mr. Everything is in his 30s. Stone Old Man's in his 50s.
52 to be exact. And I feel like I'm 20 years old.
U-Haul is suspicious, huh? Well, I would assume that some U-Hauls are suspicious. I would assume that drug runners might use U-Hauls.
And for hauling illegal immigrants too.
Oh, right, yeah, that is true. We live in Arizona. There's illegal
Yeah,
immigrants.
yeah. We almost have the highest illegal immigration coming into our state. Higher than Texas, even. I'm 50.
You good?
What? Woo! That was a good one. Oh, holy boy. Hurting my damn side.
So how are you guys doing tonight? We've told you guys how we are. How are you guys? Oh, it says 0 viewers. Did we drop signal?
I'm Jello. She's Jello. I'm not there yet.
So Judy, do you live in Arizona?
No, she lives in Utah.
Oh, she said she lives in Utah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in the beginning she said, Judy is out. I'm hanging out with 2 heroes.
Well, if you're talking about us, thank you very much. And if you're
Yeah.
not, we'd like to meet those heroes too. I love having chats with heroes.
I like having chats with any woman.
We were actually just talking earlier about how firemen are the real hero, not police officers. They don't carry guns and they serve
she's
people
talking
and,
about
that
us,
type of thing.
man. We're the two heroes.
Well, that's what I said. If she is talking about us, thank you. And then
damn
we were
it.
talking about heroes earlier.
We are the superheroes of auditing. We live in Centerville, Route 106, Lincoln's Highway, Main Street.
Cool. I have no idea where
the
Centerville
fuck is that?
Yeah, I honestly.
Where's Centerville? Is it in Arizona? I think it is in Arizona.
I have no idea. No clue.
Centerville. Sounds familiar. Youper kids. I'm Kelly. Boy. Judy is out. Boy? Who the hell are you calling a boy?
Oh, I see. We're just saying Judy because that's the screen name.
Oh.
That's the only reason we're saying that.
Who's she calling a boy?
Utah.
Logan, Utah.
Lagoon.
It's Logan.
Is it?
Yeah, she put too many O's in there. Another person that doesn't know how to spell.
No, maybe she's talking about...
I'm kidding.
She might be talking about lagoons, bro.
Me is male. Kelly is a male.
Oh, okay. Cool, well, that's cool. I didn't know you guys
You're like
both
the
used
third
McKenna.
Kelly.
Cool.
Lagoon is amusement park.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell's that?
She just said
Oh,
Utah.
Logan, Utah. Okay. Lagoon, Utah, or whatever the hell you want to say.
Oh, man. All right, well, there's no action here. I say we get back out on the road, find somewhere else to either
I'm
park or
incognito,
something.
private. Then why are you talking to us?
All right. Let's get back out here on the main road and see if we can't find ourselves some action going on.
Should be starting pretty soon, man. It's almost 11 o'clock. 20 minutes. I'm hell-bent for change. Because I'm hell-bent. Good. I'm glad to hear that. We need big-time change, especially with the police. Actually, government workers, because they don't really know their job either, especially with FOIA.
Yeah, so that's a big thing that I'm going to be working on up here is definitely working with the county and the cities and towns up here to have better knowledge on FOIA, for sure. I've ran into so much resistance trying to file FOIA, it's not even funny.
Well, yeah, because they don't know what the hell it is. I mean, if anybody doesn't know what that is, well, then they shouldn't be working for the government.
I mean, that's something, yeah, all public employees should know that. They should know what FOIA is. All of them.
That's because they hire all these college kids that don't know a damn thing about anything.
Right. Well, it just blows my mind how little
Everybody knows.
like training they actually get to become a law enforcement officer, and they're supposed to enforce all these hundreds of laws. They didn't even have time to learn a quarter of that.
Yep, it might be the second Civil War coming up pretty soon. As soon as they try to start taking all the guns away, that's when, I think that's when it'll start. Either that or when they mandate everybody to be vaccinated. Which I'm going to tell them to stick it straight up your ass because you ain't vaccinated. No, not me. No.
Right. If it ain't fixed, or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I was always told. I ain't broke. So don't try to fix me.
Well, what the people, you know what I mean? They don't see the bigger picture. They just go by, oh well, that's just the way it is. You know, I'm like, no, that's not the way it is. You can change it. You know, we're the people, not governments. You know,
Right.
we don't have to listen to a damn thing the government tells us to do.
Wow, that car is just going so slow.
Oh yeah, no needles, buddy. Just green for sure.
Oh yeah. We're
Oh yeah.
just about God's gift and nothing else.
Yep. We're all natural, buddy. Well, it is legal here in the state of Arizona, so.
Try to not tip the camera this time.
Oh, she's in there pretty good. She's staying there, in there pretty good.
This big bump there.
Come on, man.
I know it's like the cops saw we were out tonight and got
Stop
that
doing
one
it.
good stop with an arrest, and then that was it.
Yeah.
If you guys want to catch that stop with the arrest, if you guys missed it or if my stream was buffering while it was going on, you guys can always catch that on Stone Old Man's channel. It'll more than likely be uploaded before the morning. So
Yeah, well.
you
As
guys,
soon as I get back to your house.
you guys will be able to catch that for sure tomorrow. There was an arrest made. We caught the stop from the get-go, from the moment the guy was pulled over. Basically, we had to walk a little ways to get there, but you know, we pretty much caught the whole thing. So, but yeah, the guy was arrested. He had a warrant, and he had a suspended driver's license. So they let the passenger take the car, and they did not ID the passenger. So all in all, it was a good stop. It was a female officer, so she did call a male backup officer. The person that was under arrest was a male, and there was another male in the passenger seat, so that kind of made sense, you know. But yeah, all in all, the link to his channel's in the description. And while you're there, don't be shy, click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell, get all notifications.
I can download that right away. It's not on there anymore.
What is the chat saying?
I'm just it's finding Wi-Fi, so once it hits one that doesn't need a password. See, it's got all these on the Frontier.
Well, Safeway has Wi-Fi, but we'll have to park like right in front of the store.
Well, so what?
What is?
Oh shit!
What's been going on here?
I just passed something that said Navajo County Public.
I don't know, dude. We've looked for that. Oh my Jesus Christ!
We just passed it.
What in the world did we just see right there?
What was it?
A trailer sticking like halfway out into that lane. Like almost the whole lane was taken up by a trailer. Dude was standing out in the middle of the road, getting into the back of the trailer. Like, why is he not pulled all the way forward? Up into the business. That's kind of weird. man, look at this. Domino's still delivering. 10:48 at night. And this guy's a champion, still delivering pizza.
Our Domino's in Wisconsin was 24/7.
Oh, nice.
Delivery was 24/7.
Nice. Here, you want to read the chats going off if you want to read that.
Dang, no billiard halls? No.
I wish.
Yeah. New World Order NWO.
Yeah, that's weird. I haven't seen another cop yet for a while now.
See, BW Paint. Could have stopped there.
BDW Paint is a van that's parked somewhere.
Okay. Netgear EXT.
I don't know where any of that stuff is. You gotta remember, your phone is delayed, so we could have passed it already.
NPC.
That's the college.
NCP. Havoc. So it's probably somebody in a car.
Alright, we're gonna roll into here and turn around. Alright, you guys, so this is a church parking lot. I'm not sure. I think part of this is publicly owned. I'm gonna have to look at the GIS survey map, but the way that the sidewalk works here is just like really confusing, and it leads me to believe that part of this property over here is publicly owned. Like at least up to right here where this sidewalk starts on the right hand side. What's the chat city?
The chat is saying Old Andy. At Old Andy. What church name?
It is a Mormon church, so I think that's called the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I think is what the Mormons are called, LDS. However you, whatever they're called.
Whom is driving?
Mr. Everything is driving, and Stoned Old Man is in the passenger seat.
NPC. Guest. Connected. We're passing it, so I'm going to be disconnected.
Hi Tom, how are you?
Fuck it.
What does it say?
What? It says, oh God. And then that one I have not. Whatever that means. It's like a bunch of mountains. Shit.
Oh, it says scroll up.
Oh. For what? Hanging. Ho, you guys are doing good. Well, thanks, brother. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night out. We're just out enjoying the night.
No, we haven't been busy. We haven't been busy. One stop and that's it. She's dead tonight. Like fucking totally.
Wow, this lady with her dog made it really far.
She got the whore boots on. Ooh, she's blonde. Ooh, nice. Muggy up down here in social. Why do people not make any sense?
What do you mean?
That doesn't make any sense. Why can't they just use good English?
SoCal, Southern California, bro.
Oh,
It's using English.
well, I don't know.
They're using English. You're just stoned and old.
No, it says down here. Oh,
SoCal, Southern California.
well, I don't know what that means.
Well, now you do.
I'm old school.
And stoned.
I'm all about the whore boots.
All about the whore boobs.
Yeah. Shit. Well, this is an app. It's not the
Live stream button isn't working for me yet, so I'm still having to use Streamlabs. You got to go through their server and then on the YouTube server, so it's kind of different.
So bear with us.
As soon as that live button appears and is usable, so we're just turning around right here. If I go any further up that road I was just now on, we will lose service for
Well, it's
sure.
almost 11, so
Yeah, we're just kind of sticking around until bar close. We're expecting some action right around then. That's 2 a.m. here. So right around midnight or so, that guy's got a headlight out.
I call those circles YouTube spinners.
Buff freak circles.
Yeah.
Getting red here in a second. Basically just skipping here.
Daily check on lights.
On my lights, yes, always.
Leon Technology is here. Instead of fidget spinners. Well, geez.
You know, I've never owned a fidget spinner.
What the fuck is that?
It's that thing that you hold in your hand and you spin it and it spins for like a year.
Oh, the spinners. Okay,
Yeah, it's called a fidget spinner.
Tech 2 kids. Nanotech 2 kids. Instead of fidget spinners, nanotech 2 kids. What the hell?
I think nanotech would be cool on a medical application, but only for medical.
Yeah, I
think
know.
any
I
other
know what
application
I know
would
what
be
the
too
spinners
far.
were. I actually had one. It's kind of like stupid. I mean, like a thing spins in your fucking hand. Wow. Ooh, how exciting.
There's gotta be some kind of action in this town somewhere. I wish we could drive up the other road without losing service.
It's probably deader up there. Nanotech has been used medically. Seems to be fucking us up pretty badly. You know, the real popular injection nowadays, loaded with nano or something. he talking about the COVID thing?
I don't know. Do you know what nanotech is?
No.
So nanotech is little tiny mini robots that could be used in all kinds of applications.
Mr. Everything will come back, teach you, and drive it. With that name, you need information for you, and only you too. Man, I never suggest such a thing. Boy, people don't make any sense, man. I'm telling you.
Well, we're having like 3 different conversations all at once. So
I know it almost seems like it all meshes in together.
you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
Never fibers, threads, rocks, clothes, tags, nanotech. Still don't know what the fuck to talk about, brother. I'm not into that. I'm old school, man. I don't know anything about technology and all that kind of shit.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the park. See if anything's here.
Shit.
You know, the people who make the speed limits on a park must not realize that it's like
You
almost
will.
impossible to do 10
Well,
miles an hour in a
the new
stick.
school is here.
Yes, the new school is here.
Read up, Eddie Grant. Read up, Eddie Grant. What the fuck? Nanotech is legit. Tiny microscopic robot. Oh my god.
No, that's what nanotech is.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know how hard it is to do 10 miles an hour in a stick shift, bro? I swear that's a speed trap. And if I go down to
Pretty
first,
sure it is. Come on, man. There will be some action tonight, guaranteed.
oh, there's gotta be. There's gotta be. We already watched somebody get arrested. Like, there's gotta be more than just that.
We don't call this the. Well, I
I'm
think
gonna
that's-
drive through here real quick. So this is that spot I was telling you that they beautified and modified and made it really, really nice. They used all really nice
They are
wood
real
and
and
stuff.
not some theory established tech. I'm not saying there isn't, but
These guys are gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Just checking out the nice equipment over here. That's all. Checking out some upgrades.
la 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 la.
So where did we park last weekend? Where we
Right here in the
saw
park.
all those.
No, we were in the
stops?
parking lot, Safeway.
No, that wasn't Safeway.
Yep. Remember, she was just above down the road a little bit. You were
Oh
saying?
yeah, like right over here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. It is right. Was that a cop right there?
Yeah, it's just a really dead Saturday for some reason. I think that rain just drowned everybody out.
No action.
Man, I can't wait till next weekend, get the scanner. Well, hopefully we got the scanner by then.
You better have a scanner.
And then Yeah, and then
we
can
would
go
have
down
known
the side roads and stuff.
exactly where they were going last week.
Oh, I know, that sucked. We saw them ripping out of the police station, and we were actually driving at the point on a static feed, on a static record, and yeah, they came ripping out of the police station real quick, and we tried to follow them, and then somebody pulled out in front of us and went really slow and stopped at a green light, just a bunch of crazy stuff. So we ended up not being able to follow where they went, so ordering the scanner is definitely a good thing.
It is a moral thing, correct or incorrect, in a court of law. Starts with Leon Technology first, man. Old school 901. Right or wrong. Dude, I have no idea anything about science. Okay? I'm a First Amendment auditor. I know about law. And I know about that kind of stuff. I don't know anything about science or, any of that kind of stuff.
Passing the police
So
station
you're
right
barking
now.
up the wrong tree. Yep, the police station. They're probably in there playing cards or something.
Right, watching us drive down.
Yeah, watching us drive. Yeah, and laughing at us.
Right. Hey, look, guys, there they go again.
See, we're never
Probably
gonna...
betting on how many times we're gonna go past.
No, they ain't gonna pump shit into me.
You're responding. It's just funny. On my channel. That'd be great.
It's a joke, dude. if you know comedy.
No, I know. But still, let's not talk about that on my channel.
Plandemic.
A plandemic, it's a planned pandemic.
Yeah. Well, that's what COVID is.
Right.
It was planned because Trump was doing so good that the Democrats were like, we gotta get this fucker out of office because they're messing with our utopia we want to set forth.
I don't know if it had anything to do with the election.
I think it did.
But
I think it did. Because look at how bad they were to him in the beginning. They wanted to before he was even president, they wanted to impeach him, for God's sakes. Like, are you fucking serious?
Oh, trying to take different turnaround paths so that it doesn't look like we're just repeating the same thing over and over and over.
Like how we have a 1 TB micro ad card. I think the government probably has 100 TB SD card. Too shiny, see.
I wonder how that works. This is a United States. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't even really know how to explain it. So the sign says United States Postal Service, mailboxes, packaging, all that.
Yeah.
So this store here, because it's an authorized UPS store that's open to the public, I know it's not public property, but being that they're paid technically by the government, right? Can we go in there and record in there? Or record them in their
It's open to the
activity?
public, yeah.
But I'm saying because it is still technically a private business that's open to the public. But then they receive tax dollars though. So I don't know. That's weird.
So then it's a public.
That's something I'm gonna have to call and ask probably the postal inspector.
Never heard. 125 line.
Okay, see how it's marked up there? No U-turn.
Wire. UPS is 100% public. So yeah, it's 100% public.
Right, but see, it's a UPS authorized dealer. I probably not authorized dealer is probably not the right word, but they're not an actual like UPS.
They're like an
location.
affiliation of UPS.
Right, but because they're using that name UPS or USPS, my bad, not UPS, United States Postal Service.
Well, if it's anything to do with the United States Postal Service, then it is open to the public.
Right,
So
but
there's
can
not
they
any-
trespass me from the building being private property still? That's my question.
That I don't know.
Because at that point, you're preventing me from using postal services.
Right.
And I think that's
Right.
against the law.
Yes.
Because it's part of the Constitution that actually establishes the postal service and stuff.
That's why they got the Postal 7 and all that shit. Come on, man. Pull somebody over.
And actually, in the Constitution, it actually says that
Where's the...
they have to make roads for the mail to actually be carried to its citizens. That's actually written in the Constitution.
100%, buddy.
Nice. Okay, so we just passed one of the bars in town. It didn't look very busy.
Where's the thing? With the cigarette.
I have no idea.
Put it in
Alright. Well, I haven't seen a cop in a while. Like, pretty much since we saw that last cop, I haven't seen one since then.
Let's just go sit on a bench somewhere.
Sit on a bench, like
Yeah.
over here, or do you want to go park
Yeah,
at
over
the
here,
Circle K?
downtown.
Go over there on the corner.
So we can see that way and that way.
Okay, so we will have to find somewhere to park. Police station.
It's a public place, right?
And they must be patrolling it.
No, the moon is not out. Oh, a little bit.
Kinda is.
Kinda. Half moon.
Don't make me look at the moon. It's not safe.
Clouds are going away. That's good. Maybe it'll be a clear night. Need to smoke some,
Yeah.
what do you call it?
So are you wanting to turn around then and get out
Yeah,
and sit on the bench then back there and
Yeah.
the middle of town?
Hell yeah. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to be in the middle of town.
Well, then why is this guy so close? There's like a whole nother lane for him to go into.
Maybe it's a cop.
Well, he needs to leave me alone and not be so damn close to me. It's fucking annoying. Like he was in this lane and then he got over behind me and then right up my ass.
Not a cop, just a dickhead.
And then he gets back over here. Like, what was even the point of all that?
Half moon.
Yes.
Grazie, Fonzie. Hey! The Fonz. Happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. maybe the cops are kicking them out.
Not yet. They have 45
Oh
minutes.
wait, 11, right?
Yeah, they got 45 minutes.
No, it's
midnight.
11:14.
Midnight. I think
Oh.
the park closes.
I thought it was
It's a
11.
It's a weekend.
Well, maybe I'm thinking Wisconsin.
Yeah, me too.
Everything closes at 11. Parks and all that shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this park closes at midnight on the weekend.
But I think there's one park that you can go to that it's called Silver Creek Park, and that's open all night. Because in the winter they have like an ice.
Oh my God, are you kidding me right now?
An ice skate.
What a dick. Straight up like cut me off, make it so I can't drive through. Sorry, they're probably together.
No. I think that guy's gonna turn there. Maybe. I don't know.
Sure is taking a sweet time, I tell you that much.
Mr. Everything is cool, calm, collected, great pilot.
Well, thank you.
Shit!
Oh, sorry guys.
Sorry. Oh, shit.
A little bit of a big hill there.
Where'd it go?
and,
Where'd it go?
we will be back momentarily, guys.
Shit. Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. We had an accident, folks.
Well, not a car accident, just a little mishap.
Yeah, a
with the
little
phone.
mishap, so we're good.
Oh man.
I can't see. Alright. We're back.
We are back, folks. Yep. Do the thing on the thing.
Same thing.
The one thing over at the place with the people with that one guy, remember?
Yeah. When he had that shit.
Oh, that one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he put it over there in that one place and then one other
Yeah.
thing.
And then we went and got it. It was
I remember
good.
that. That one time, huh?
There's 4 motherfuckers up on here. 3, 2, no, 3.
Yeah, sorry guys. We were hoping for more action for you guys. I mean, it's always nice to chat
Yeah, I
and
know.
all that, hang out. You know,
Sucking.
I'm glad that I even get to live stream and chat and talk to you guys and bring you guys live content when there is content.
Yeah.
You know, that type of thing.
Whenever that is gonna be. Dude, I think. Wait, if we work this week, are we gonna get paid on Friday or the next Friday?
No, it'll be this Friday.
Well, we're gonna go somewhere else next weekend.
So I just hired Stoned Old Man at the company I work for, and we work construction, so that's why he's asking me these questions. We get paid every Friday. So
Well, you know how it is sometimes when somebody starts out and then
You gotta wait
they
2
wait
weeks.
wait a week because yeah.
right. No, that's why I was asking you earlier about it.
Fuck yeah. That's what it says. F yeah.
Hell yeah. Over at the place.
Oh, less cars in the cop shop. They're out now. He said, damn it, it's time to go out and get some motherfuckers.
These drunk people that are not at the bar.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that, man?
Alright, so we're gonna park over here. There's public parking over here. All along this night, so I'm sure it'll take 2 seconds to find a parking spot.
Yeah. Not 1 second, but 2.
Well, I have to turn, and that takes a couple milliseconds
Boy.
there. If this truck would run, that'd be great. All right, and here we are at our parking
And
spot.
when someone has a light on there, and nobody's in it.
Yeah, somebody did leave on their dome light in this truck next to us. Absolutely nobody in that vehicle. So.
What kind of...
All right, guys. Sorry that it's dark. I'm gonna move. What kind of construction? We do remodels, new construction, tract homes. We'll be doing a storage unit. There's a lot of stuff going on with the company that we're with. So we are still live here, just so you guys know. This vehicle sitting right here, we pulled in and the dome light was on. So either somebody had just gotten out of the vehicle or they're passed out in it or something. But the dome light is still on in the vehicle, so hopefully they know that. And yeah. So, alright. Sorry guys, we're trying to get all of our stuff together right now. And get back out here to the main road.
Holy mother of God. I need a light so I can find
Do you want this stick thing, or?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Why, do you want it?
Well, no, it's just, that's why I was asking. I'm
course I
gonna
want it, man.
take you guys out of his thing real quick. And get switched over to my equipment. I'm probably just gonna carry the phone, because the other thing is charging right now. Alright, got my stuff here. Get this. And we'll get out of this vehicle.
You know what? You'll probably get a lot of views because I was dancing.
Alright, so lock the doors. Oh, I just needed it to bring with us. Alright. Wow, so these sprinklers over here behind us just kicked on. Looks like the ones in front of us just kicked off, so. Just waiting on Stoned Old Man. And then we will be headed out towards the main road here.
Yeah, we almost puked. Woo! That was awesome. Don't you want your thing?
It's charging. Yep. Oh man, I almost forgot to roll my window all the way. Just in case there's sprinklers over here. Alright. There's another vehicle parked down this way. But, yeah, I try to give everybody as much info as possible. You know, like the catwalk across the street over here you may not have seen. You know, just random info. So, yeah, the light in this vehicle is definitely on. So, hopefully whoever owns this doesn't come back to a dead battery. That wouldn't be any good. So, alright, get back out here to the main road and hopefully catch some action. So my gimbal is charging, so I am freehanding right now. Stoned Old Man is shortly behind me here. So I think his plan, there's public benches out here that are made out, I think they're made of sandstone. I think his plan was to just sit on those and hang out. So we're just sitting here waiting on him. He's coming up right now. And then we will get out and about. All right. Which way do you want to go, or where do you want to sit? Because there's benches down this way, all the way back up that way too. Yes, it is definitely a ghost town at night. It's
more light.
okay. You want to cross here or up there?
Is that a helicopter?
That is definitely a helicopter.
That fucker's flying for a helicopter.
So yeah, let me show you what these are made out of, I guess, if you're actually interested in these benches. So each one was sponsored by a local place here in town, and they have engraved, hopefully you guys can see this. Here, you're right on my light, man. I'm trying to show this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There you go. So they have these engraved. They are sandstone benches.
Calvary Baptist Church.
Yeah, so this does say Calvary Baptist Church. This is the local place up here. Each bench has its own sponsor, if you would. So yeah, so there's another bench here.
Hey, where's that fucking helicopter? I can see it right over there with it.
This says talk. I don't know where that is. The benches all also say Show Main Street right here on the one part of them, and they're spread out, you know, on that side of the street over there and on this side of the street over here.
Oh. Yeah.
And so this main road that we're on is called Deuce of Clubs. That's actually it's actually what the town was named after, was Show Your Low Hand. It was a game of cards, and the winning card was the Deuce of Clubs. And so that's how we got our road name, and that's how we got our town name. So what we're coming up on right here is the town square. It's got like a little statue of the two guys playing the famous card game and whatnot. So we'll walk up there and show you guys. I'm not sure how clear you guys will be able to see it, but I can definitely try to show you guys. Now, this used to be like a plastic material, and when we had our officer Darren Reed got shot up here, they had a memorial in this area for him. And when that happened, somebody left a candle burning on the table, which coincidentally was made out of plastic, and yeah, it melted the entire statue down. It was in the paper. You guys could probably look it up on Google, but this is all actually cast now. It's actually metal. It's not. It's bronze. It's no longer plastic. So there's a little plaque here that explains the game and stuff. You know, it's dark, so you guys can't really see it. The card that he is holding, I am going to show you. Can you shine your light this way? So the card he is holding is the Deuce of Clubs. That was the winning hand. He's obviously setting his cards down over here and folding. So yeah, that's how the town got its name, and that's how our road, the main road in town, got its name. And so over here we have the Trump store. I believe it's still the only Trump store in America, or I guess, on the world. But yeah, it's pretty neat to have something that's the only one in the world, you know. It's kind of cool. But yeah, we did notice during the daytime they hang the blue line flag. So obviously
And the red line flag.
That's not good.
And the green line flag.
This is their parking lot sign. So, but yeah, they run this little store that's pretty much all Trump memorabilia. Now that Trump's not president anymore, they kind of diverted a little ways from that. Now they pretty much have all government-related things in there. So. It is almost midnight. It's 11:30, man. I'm just gonna show you this one. This is the jeweler that I go to on the mountain. I've trusted them for a long time. It's Helmut, the jeweler, and they're actually located. You go down to the stoplight, turn right, and they're located right there around the corner on the right-hand side. So, but yeah, I've used them for a long time. They're very, very, very good jewelers in this area. So, if you're ever in this area and need a jeweler, stop by. This on my last live stream last weekend, but my data settings were definitely off. So it's just kind of sitting there. It's definitely an expensive leather homemade saddle, and it's not tied down or anything like that. So kind of trustworthy. And then this other side over here is like a little cafe area.
Mr. Policeman just went by.
And then so you got like the little cafe and all of that kind of stuff. And that's Birdie's White Mountain Cafe and Donuts. So I have no idea. I was just following you. We can walk down this way. All right, sounds good to me. Yeah.
Go in there because they want donuts and coffee or coffee and something else.
Right. So, let's see, separated states of the Union. Yeah, so hopefully nobody secedes from the Union. I know Texas has the possibility to.
Yep.
They're like a very possible state to do that, where others really don't qualify to even be able to try.
Did you hear about the Democrat taking off in Texas?
I've been staying away from politics because I don't really want to get politics like involved into my videos. So
no, it's not politics. It's just they left the state and went to Washington D.C., which is against the law. So when they come back, they're all going to be arrested.
Oh man. All right. Well, hopefully we can get some kind of action going on. It's really close to bar close. So hopefully we can see something. I mean, hopefully not too, because that would mean that everybody's following the law. I wonder if this tow truck's going to go tow that thing, if that is a tow truck.
No, that's a semi.
Oh, it's a semi. I couldn't see the trailer because of the tree. Yeah, I can't believe that semi is still parked in that turning lane down there. That's kind of amazing. And this cop's been circling back and forth down the road, and he like never stopped to say anything. or do anything. It's kind of weird. So this is the area where my signal always starts dipping out.
Till you get to the top.
So the Navajo County complex is down that way, and anytime I get near that place, my signal starts dipping. I have no idea what it is about that place that does that, but it definitely happens.
Not even a siren, dude.
I know. It's kind of weird. We saw that one, and that was it. Which, like I said, it's a good thing. It means that our town is safe and quiet and, you know, all that. But at the same time, like, it's like, yeah, it's weird. There's always somebody getting pulled over just every, what, three to 5 minutes in this town.
Yeah.
On this road.
But we're out and nothing.
Yeah, nothing. It's like they're choosing not to pull people over or something. They're like, maybe if this guy's channel doesn't succeed, he'll stop filming us. If only they knew. It doesn't matter if I have the channel or not, I will always film the police.
That's right.
Cops work for corporations. So yeah, cops are employed, a union is what they're employed by. And it's basically a nice way of saying this is our gang, and you know,
Because
that
if you
type
get
of
somebody
thing.
fired from this town, they'll go to another town.
Right. And that's the bad thing is there needs to be more discretion when hiring. Oh, well, there definitely needs more training, but I mean, we already had that conversation. But yeah, there needs to be a lot more discretion taken when hiring. They don't need to just be like, oh, you've been on the force for 20 years? Yeah, I'm going to hire you. Okay, what about your background? How many reports do you have against you? And I think all that should be made public somehow. I just don't know how. Oh, look, we're missing a tree.
Probably through the news.
Crazy to go this long without seeing any kind of...
Seeing cop cars and shit, but
Right, well, it's pretty dead for a Saturday. 4 a.m. tomorrow, and I missed a memo. So everybody went... Yeah, for a Saturday, it's normally probably like 3 to 4 times this busy. So that guy just made an illegal turn. He's supposed to turn into the other lane. We could sit right out front of the cop shop on the curb thing, that high curb on the corner. We could do that. Look at this, you guys. This right here. Domino's, 11:39 p.m. and they're still out delivering pizza like champs. Amazing, guys. Amazing. I wonder if I ordered it to the police station parking lot, if they would deliver. I left my wallet in the car though. Get some pizza just before midnight, right inside the police parking lot. Man, look at this freaking curb, bro.
come on and be like, hey, you want a piece? Psych. Because you are on the welfare and you can't afford it. That's an Eddie Murphy joke there. If you're wondering.
I'm shook, no such thing as halfway. So, what is that? 8 Mile, right?
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. With Eminem.
Yeah.
Show that, the Deuce. Deuce Clubs.
So I actually have a full video. Let me try to refocus this here. I actually have a full video on this place. This is the Historical Museum. And this is all public property, just in case you guys were wondering. There we go. So this is the Historical Museum right here. I actually have a video for you guys. I haven't released it yet. I'm doing a bunch of editing on it because I don't want you guys to see everything. I'd rather you guys come in and check it out. So, yeah, it's Show Low Historical Museum. They have a room, actually. I don't know how much you guys know about Arizona, but Holbrook and Winslow areas were really big on the railroad and logging, and all that took place up here with the railroad. And they have a whole room dedicated just to like basically a historical remake of the whole railroad system for the logging and for the whole town, where all the buildings are placed, what kind of buildings, the names on the buildings, down to like little details, specific vehicles parked in specific locations, certain landmarks, stuff like that. But yeah, it's all marked out. It's really amazing. They got a little donation bin and stuff, and definitely bringing the kids down there. I'd recommend you guys do it too. It's an amazing, beautiful place. Tons of cool stuff. So you can sit right here if you want. There's like this high curb, and so it's like, you know,
Right by the police station.
yeah. And so this is the police station here. So we're sitting here so that we know that we're safe. We definitely don't want to be in danger while we're out this late at night and the Domino's man is out.
So watch out, the Domino's man is out. Kind of like the boogeyman, but the Domino's man.
So, yeah, I don't really know what information I could feed you from this location, really. Yeah, these are some really cool buildings. They're dome buildings. The one is called Video Dome, in fact. So, but yeah, there's not too much information to feed you from this area.
Ooh, that guy's going pretty fast.
Little Domino's, Allen, Alda, be careful what you see. Oh, railroad info. See, I don't know a lot about it. The guy was trying to explain it to me, but it's like, it's so much information to take in all at once, and I don't remember a lot of it. But the railroad did have a huge play in this area. In fact, a big part of what we call the Y, it's the Junction 260, and it's in this area, actually in the direction you guys are looking now, but 15 miles out of town. Out in that area, it was all owned by the railroad, and the railroad was supposed to go through that area, but it ended up changing routes and stuff, and so they logged that whole area, and now it's all just cedar scrub. No more beautiful forests, no more pine trees like you would see here in town. So it's kind of sucks, but you know, I can't tell you that much about the railroad. They owned a lot of property out there. I know when I purchased my piece of property out in that area, the first original owner was the railroad. They placed the claim deed, and then there was one other owner, and then myself. So it's kind of incredible when you buy a piece of land and you see that type of thing. I honestly have no idea what the population is here. I have no clue. Wouldn't even be able to tell you.
I'd say about 20,000 people.
About 20,000?
Yeah, I'd say.
Probably
like
around there.
Manitowoc. Manitowoc's 20,000, and it's exactly like this, spread out.
Right.
and everything.
Right.
So,
So it's weird because like our whole area probably has 40 to 50,000, 60 to maybe even 100, but it's a bunch of little towns that are all touching each other. And so it looks like a giant area on the map, but really it's a bunch of little towns. You have, you know, Linden, Show Low, Pine Top, Lakeside, Snowflake, Taylor, and then Springerville and Eager. They touch each other so close that you don't even know when you're going from one town to the other type thing. So yeah, it's kind of strange how the cities in this state just kind of flow together, you know. Even when I was in Minnesota, St. Paul and Minneapolis had a decent split between the two. So it's just kind of weird to see the cities mash so close together like that. So, wow, this guy's definitely going to get pulled over. If there's a cop anywhere, that guy is definitely getting pulled over, bro. He's doing like 45 easy. Oh. Never a cop when you need one.
No.
Yeah, actually, this town is actually growing a lot. I know that when all those fires and stuff like that were going on in California, a lot of those people actually moved here to this area, and they bought a bunch of land. They've been building. The economy here is pretty well booming. I mean, for a town this size, it's going really great up here. I'm actually kind of surprised we're getting more and more corporate businesses moving in, which lets you know the town is getting big, because most corporations require a town to have 35 miles an hour on this road. But most, I don't even remember what I was saying now. Yeah, probably wasn't important. But yeah, it's 35 miles an hour on this road. And then if you go and turn on the other road where I lose service, probably 3 miles up, it turns into 45, and then it stays 45 for, I don't know, probably 5 to 10 miles there, and then it drops back down when you get up into Pine Top Lakeside, drops back down to 35 again. So yeah, not much going on over here. It's just a very, very small town, you know. But oh, that's what I was saying. So normally corporate companies, they require a certain population to be able to move into a town. So I know that was the case with Walmart moving into Taylor, which is a very small town. It's maybe a quarter of the size of this one. So and then Taylor is right next to Belly Button, which if you blink, you will miss it. It's literally that big. There's maybe, I think, 3 or 4 addresses still with a Belly Button address for Belly Button, Arizona. It's not very many. So I think that they just kind of fall under the Taylor or Snowflake Township. I'm not exactly sure on that one. Got Stone Old Man behind me over here watching my live stream. So, yeah, it's so dead. I mean, we might even just call it a night here soon. There's nothing going on. I don't know what you guys can see from here. If you guys can see those red lights way off up in the distance over here, those are all stoplights, and from here you can see all of them to the end of town. So there's 2 cars on that whole road, and that's it. It's so dead tonight. And this way, obviously, you would have seen them pass. It's very slow going tonight in this town. So yeah, if it stays dead like this for too much longer, I think we should probably call it a night. It's almost midnight. We'll wait a little bit. Obviously, I want to see if anybody's coming out of the bar getting pulled over or anything like that. So. Yeah, if there's a cop down there, that guy's definitely getting pulled over. It's just a matter of, is there a cop down that way? It's the $1 million question right now. John Cougar, small town. So the funny thing about that is the mascot here at the school is actually the Cougars. We are the Show Low Cougars. So it's kind of funny that you mentioned that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if there's a cop in that way, there's definitely some speeding going on. I just doubt that there's a cop down that way. At this point, I'm under the impression that there's one cop out all night, and here it is right here. There's your one cop on duty all night, and it's the guy. So that's the guy from the stop earlier, number 58. Number 58, he was the backup for the female officer earlier, number 17. And so he's pulling up. We call this the castle, so he's pulling up behind the castle now. That's where their shop and their entrance and all of their back stuff is. It's behind a gate, obviously. So if you watch my previous videos on this place, you'll know all about that. So, but yeah, it seems like, oh, here's that ghost print cop right there. So there are at least two police officers out tonight on this gorgeous evening. So he's turning over here down this road.
We never sleep. Is that the one we never
Oh, look, he
sleep?
pulled into Sonic. It looks like he's on lunch break. He went into Sonic.
How you doing tonight? Good. First one tonight, huh? No? I'm sure there'll be plenty more.
Alright, so yeah, he's down there at Sonic. Probably getting him some food. Hey, that ghost cop's down there at Sonic. That ghost cop just pulled into Sonic. He's down there getting dinner. Or lunch, breakfast, whatever meal of the day.
Wow, this turned out great, man. This is crystal clear.
Awesome. Yeah, it's called the Show Low Police Station. We just call it the castle because they used to have this little tiny itty bitty building, and then they took this car dealership over here, reinforced the walls with 2-inch steel plating and like all this stuff, made it 2-story, just way ridiculous amount of stuff that they added to it. So it's kind of funny. So we make fun of it and call it the castle. You know, this giant 2-story, ridiculously sized building right in the middle of town. You know. The igloo things, those are just dome buildings. They're just shaped like a dome. That's all they are. They're nothing special. The one over here is Video Dome. They sell obviously movies and stuff. They are a rental place. They also have a skate shop. They sell disc golf. They sell clothing, purses, piercings, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. This place over here used to be a bail bondsman, but I think that they moved. It looks like it says new image on the body, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure. This one here always changes. This one over here has been Video Dome since I could remember as a little kid, so not a problem. It's actually funny because I actually never really thought about how much I knew about the town I live in. So, I'm learning too. Alright. The bar's gonna be letting people out here pretty quick. They're gonna be doing last call and all that. So people will be leaving. We got about 5 minutes now until midnight. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because I fixed your video settings earlier. Sweet. Awesome. So just a little sneak peek here, you guys, at the stop earlier. So the driver of that vehicle right there was arrested. So you guys will be able to catch that on Stone Old Man's channel this evening after we leave. Once we get back, he'll be uploading that. So. Yeah, at the very, very least, like, come over here and visit the Historical Museum. It is an amazing place. The guy who was running the trains and stuff, he turned all of them on. He sat there and just piped out information, and it showed me some little things that he had added for the kids, and so that he could, be like, hey, do you see the dinosaur, or do you see this? And it kind of gives them something fun to do while the trains are going around and stuff. And he's a really cool guy. So I don't remember the organization that he was with that does the train and stuff, but it is a group of people that do that. They put it all together. I'm pretty sure he said it took him about 3 years or something. It's been an ongoing project for a while now. So, but they were given a very sizable area of the museum to actually do that in. And I was really, really blown away when I opened up the door in the video. I mean, you guys will see the video soon. When I opened up the door, I poked my head in, saw what it was, and was like, nope, I'm turning the video off. I'll see you guys later. It was too nice to show. So here we have Sheriff pulling in. Now this is public safety headquarters, so they do have a sheriff substation here. So let's see if he's going to be pulling into the back or not. Let's see if he's pulling into the back or not. So yeah, he's going to be going through the gate.
Boy, that truck sounds rough, huh?
That's the gate sliding open.
Oh.
Otherwise, yes, the truck would be definitely sounding rough.
Here we are at the Shoal Police Department, Sheriff's Department. Pulling in.
So yeah, I'm sorry this is all the action we got coming to you guys live.
Yeah, this is all the action we have.
So,
watching a sheriff go in to park.
you guys will definitely have to go check out Stoned Old Man's channel later for the stop that took place earlier, because that was pretty much the most interesting thing all night, other than what you're seeing right now.
Which is nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless he's gonna come back.
I'm curious as
Oh,
to
there's
if he
another
was...
vehicle. Oh, or is that the...
That's the gate.
gate?
I'm curious as to why he's staying there. I was maybe he's waiting on the gate to close fully because we're out here. I mean, it is Sheriff's Department. They're kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah, but see, what I don't understand is, okay, if this is all public,
Uh-huh.
then why do they have a gated thing? You know what I
Well,
mean?
okay, so they can restrict access to certain areas of the public property because
Well,
it's
I
deemed
still
it's
think
deemed
that's-
unsafe for us to go back there.
I
Like,
still think
you
that's
know.
not right, though. What's this?
I don't know. They're creeping though, I can tell you that. Oh, they got a trailer and stuff.
He was creeping, huh?
All right, so they're all here. I guess they're having their meeting about how they're gonna be busting all these people rolling out of this bar. All two of them.
That's about it. All two
All 2 of the cops are gonna bust all 2 of the people coming out the bar.
Gotta have it soon. Jesus Christ. Dr. Pepper.
Getting heartburn?
No. Burped twice.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty loud.
Was that the flagpole? Or somebody opening the door?
That's what it sounded like. Somebody opening the door.
It sure did, huh? I don't see anybody over there though. We're talking about over here. It's probably the flagpole. But there's no wind, so you know.
Probably somebody watching from the other side of the gate. I wouldn't doubt it.
So we
There's
can
our lovely
we can
gas
see
station
through
for
we can see through the
Chevron.
gate and stuff, and we can see if I go up this road here is like a giant hill. I can see over into all of that, no problem. It's literally not even a parking lot. It's like a driveway. There's like a garage that they always pull into right there. But you are right. I think that we should have access to all parts of the building except for specific areas inside. You know, just certain offices and stuff where sensitive information is kept. But, you know, that's just me and my opinion. So. That's down there towards the bar. That's why I keep looking this way, you guys. This is where the bar is located. It's down that way, and that's kind of what we're banking on at this point. Everybody else is behaving tonight, so you can always count on the alcoholics to not behave.
Ain't that the truth?
Let's see, stoned old man. I don't even know if you can read that. It's so dark out here to read that.
You have a flash thing like I do.
Not on this app.
Oh.
Yeah, once I get the other thing working, once they eventually enable it, I'll be able to turn on my flash while I'm live, so. But yeah, that's stoned old man, so. Yes, safety first. So I actually have a vest too. Mine is green because I normally wear a bright orange shirt. I am not wearing it, however, because we were already live streaming when I got out the vehicle and I forgot it. So I took it off because it was hot earlier, and I took it off when I took off my sweater, so that's why I don't have mine. But yeah, I definitely should be in nighttime out. We should definitely both be wearing highly reflective stuff. You know, I don't want to be shot or ran over or whatever, you know, on accident, quote unquote.
We're not really loitering.
It is just dead. Well, I'm walking. It's a sidewalk. I'm doing the job of.
Come on,
you know,
police, do your job. Let's go.
right? Get out of the station and come out here and pull some people over. Yeah, it's just ridiculously dead in town tonight. It's like Sunday night.
Like, totally dead. Like small town dead.
Right.
Kind of sucks.
Oh, look at this guy that was going by all slow as crap earlier.
Where is he turning?
Where is he turning? That's a good question. Maybe
Right next to a police station.
maybe they're cop watching too.
In a trailer?
Oh, they wanted to go to
there's the
Sonic.
police right there.
Oh yeah, so here's what we call the ghost police. Hopefully you guys
Yep,
can see the
ghost
ghost print on the
guy.
side.
Ghost cop.
You can only see it in the light and only if it hits it a certain way, so. Not sure if you guys even caught that where it said police. But yes, that is definitely a police car. Well, he just pulled out, so he's probably gonna go sit down at the park and have his lunch. Or he's gonna go sit down there at that pull out where the church is. He just got lunch. He's trying to go find a spot to eat his donuts, dude.
You don't have donuts at the Sonic.
That's the gate opening. Sounded like it. Oh, I thought we were gonna get to see a cop come out, but apparently not.
Oh, I hear somebody.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like the gate, huh?
Are they like locking it with like a chain or something?
I don't know. I haven't left the public sidewalk. Not that that matters. This is all public property, but if they're really that scared, look at this guy. Now he's backing out into the middle of the street with a trailer.
Guy backing out in the middle of the street with a trailer. Doesn't it look like he's about to hit the stop and go light?
Yeah, it did. What exactly is this guy doing? No idea what that guy's doing, but he just broke like 3 laws for sure.
He's flying.
Well, he's flying up the same way as that cop, so
Yeah, I know, but
maybe we should go around the corner.
there's somebody by that fence. We should have seen that.
We can walk over there. It's public property, bro. Maybe they're over there camming us back. That's why I'm facing this way, dude. I want him to get my good side. Tandem trailers, one castle. You know, he probably was, and then he was like, oh crap, these guys are recording me, what do I do? And he freaked out, and so he just tried to, like, pretend he was getting food at a place that just closed, you know. Perfect excuse. And then he backed out into the street and went the same way as the cop, so.
What's that all about?
So from here I can see almost all the way down to that top of that hill over there. And I don't see anything.
Getting a little nippy out of it.
I don't even see a. Oh, there's a car. Oh, is that Domino's?
Yeah.
Still out, dude.
Domino's.
Still out like a champion.
There's
Oh
another
my
one.
God. Still out like a
they're delivering
champion.
Some pizzas like crazy.
Speak of the devil. These guys are selling them hot and ready and fresh right now. Oh, look at that. They're honking at each other. How
Yep.
cute. I got to hear Domino's. We deliver.
Domino's.
We never stop. We're Domino's. We're like the Energizer Bunny of pizza. We just keep going and going and going and going.
Where did we park the car again? Back that
Way behind us.
Starting to get a little nippy.
Well, we have a mile to walk in the opposite direction we're currently walking.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right.
I'll good with that.
Okay.
As long as we get there.
It is getting a little nipply out.
Yes.
I don't see any action. I can see all the way up that road. There's nothing. There's one car coming this way, one car going that way.
Yeah, but you said, like you said, it is bar closed. So.
Well, the only bar is back that way. We're walking away from the bar.
What about the Mexican place?
The Mexican place closed at 9. That was hours ago.
Bar,
Yeah, those Domino's, man, they're pretty suspicious individuals there.
Walking past the Circle K.
I mean, what kind of person orders Domino's at 12 o'clock at night anyway? I'm pretty sure that they're drug dealers and they just threw those magnets on there so they could just blend in. I mean, come on, it's 12:10 at night. You're telling me Domino's is delivering pizza to somebody at 12:10 at night? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
Aren't they? Well, how long are they open 24/7? Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. If that's the case, though, that's new. Yeah, there's nothing over there. We're walking that way for no reason at all.
Fuck it.
So,
Going back.
yeah, you know, that is pretty brilliant, though. You know, you're a drug dealer and stuff, and you're making all these quick stops at all these people's houses, dropping off drugs, so you just slap on a Pizza Hut or Domino's or, you know, some kind of delivery service, you know. I'm Grubhub for the day, you know. Blend right in.
Grubhub.
Yeah, we just got Grubhub up here not too long ago.
Join our team and we'll give you $500.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
That is so sickening that the unemployment benefit is so powerful that people are actually paying $500. Circle K, a gas station that pays minimum wage, is now offering $13 an hour and a $500 sign-on bonus because they no longer want you to sit on your butt at home and collect your unemployment.
Right. It's actually hurting the country.
They'd rather have you scan items and stock cigarettes.
Hey, for $14 an hour, I'll do it.
Right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I make way more than that, so.
Well, yeah, you do. I don't.
Definitely wouldn't be
I'd
changing
making
jobs.
$2 more. No, wouldn't I?
Now, I guess I could sign on, get the $500 sign-on bonus, and then right after
Quit.
training, just just jet out.
Thanks for the $500.
No, so I was safety coordinator at Circle K up here on the mountain, and I had to go to all the different Circle Ks at one point. It was kind of annoying.
All right, we are
The pay was good. That was about it. The only thing I liked about the job is the pay was good.
Dead town of Sholo, Arizona.
Right.
Deader than a doornail on a Saturday night. Boy, people don't do much here.
No, man. They go to church and they go to the park and then they go home.
Like I said, if this is Wisconsin, boy, you'd be seeing cops pulling people over left and right.
And then you got all two of the people over at the bar.
Yeah.
Everybody else is at
Probably
home.
the owner and the waitress.
Right. I'm going, man, it's dead tonight. Wish we had some action. They're all saying the same thing we are.
Yeah.
Only about drinking patrons.
Yeah, no action,
Oh.
folks. No action at all.
Right. But you can
One
always
piece of action right off the bat again.
you can always go in the morning and check out Stone Old Man's channel. And the one stop we did see tonight had an arrest, so you'll get to see that.
Yep, it'll be uploaded as soon as I get to your house. So,
So the number of viewers, hey, there's Domino's guy again. He's gonna go re-up.
Re-up. Boy, no wonder why there's no action. Everybody's sitting at home. Domino's guys going crazy.
All right, let me ask you a question here.
What?
Look at this bench. Is that just like the weirdest spot to put a bench? It's like
Yeah, up on
3
that
foot
hill.
up off the ground, first of all.
Yeah, I don't think kids would have a good time.
And then the only other way to get into it, so you don't want to climb this 3 foot curb here.
That's a
You can
long
always
feet waiting
climb
to
into this
happen.
giant hole and go around this way. And then, you know, you'll safely get over to that bench just randomly put in some weird location.
It's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, it is.
Oops, Sonic is closed.
Yes, sir.
Everything's closed.
That is just a
so-
regular bench.
So it is
Just a regular old bench in the middle of nowhere.
Not a very exciting night tonight, folks. So this is Stone Old Man out.
Alright.
There's no action on it.
Well, Stone Old Man, he's ending his static video there. And yeah, you guys, we're getting near to the end of our live stream here as well. So I'm glad you guys joined me for the night. It's very good to get to talk to you guys and conversate. And I hope you guys learned some things about Sholo. And I hope I didn't annoy you with all the things that you may or may not have learned about Sholo. So there's car number 40.
He's just on the radio.
Well, of course, he's like all those damn auditors. They're back at it again. Awesome, yes, that would be great. He would very much enjoy that. Now the video from tonight won't be uploaded until we get back to my house, which will be within the hour, and then he can upload that, which obviously takes some time. And so by the morning, it will definitely be there for you. In the meantime, he does have other videos, so if you wanted to go check those out, that'd be great. He stuck back a little to record a little more of that. Please. Oh yeah, you guys. So they're regrouping. That's that female number 17 from earlier. I'm bad with names, you guys. She's given me her name and badge number before, but I'm so bad with names and badge numbers. So she's getting over. They're going to go to the castle. So, all right. I'm kind of wondering if we shouldn't get in the vehicle and go park further towards Safeway for a minute. If we do that, you guys, we're just gonna do thing happens, and it'll probably only be a 30-minute thing. But all in all, you guys, beautiful night out. I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys. So, but yeah, all in all, a great night out. Stream here. So, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to check out Stoned Old Man. Like a video, comment, and of course, hit the bell icon for all notifications. And then you will not miss any of his videos when they come out. So, definitely do that. And I'm out of here, you guys. I'm gonna get home and get home to the kids and misses everything, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow. So